Hey, Efren, that's right. It is South Carolina State Fair season. And one of the biggest traditions at the State Fair is the annual showing of dairy cows. Young farmers aging from 5 to 15 years old grow their livestock and present them for prizes. News 19's Nate Stanley hung out with some of the state's youngest farmers and takes us inside the barn.
We really want to carry on the showing, and we love to go make friends just like they did.
Family tradition, pride, and work experience, all reasons that Eliza Pearl Terry and her sister came to the South Carolina State Fair to partake in dairy cow showing. Her dad, Zach Terry, says they're third-generation showers from Terry's Shop Farms, a family farm spanning over 5 generations and hundreds of years.
My father started in the 50s. I started showing in the 90s up through the 2000s, and they've been showing for 6-7 years. Third generation showing.
It's a tradition like no other for dozens of the farms that fill the stables with their livestock. However, for the past 2 nights, there's been more than moos at the barn. 15-year-old Brooklyn Isley and her fellow showers have been raising these cows for months and are now staying overnight in tents to take care of them.
But it's because we have 2 milking cows, and when we show them, they have to be on schedule for milking, so I have to wake up in the middle of the night and milk them.
Alania Holloway says growing a relationship with the animal is crucial, especially when taking part in showing.
I usually have her with her friends, but since she's new and doesn't have an emotional connection to humans, we're having to keep her separated in a different field, and so she'll cry if I'm not around.
Iris Barham and her brother have been dairy farmers at the Milky Way farm for their whole lives. Now with kids of her own, she explains showing helps educate people about South Carolina's dairy industry.
There are only 24 dairies left in the state, and so we're a milk deficient state, meaning we do not produce enough milk in our borders to feed our population. So we are very dependent on shipping milk in from the Midwest and Texas to feed our population.
Reporting from the South Carolina State Fair, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.
How cute is that? They are camping with their cows. And hey, if you want to see some more livestock at the fair, beef cattle check-in begins Tuesday morning.